What up? What it do? It's your boy JDQ with VISIONEYEVIEWTV Shorts, and in today's episode, the headlines read: Lil Kim believes upcoming The Queen Bee book sales will be surpassing the Bible. Before we get right into it, I want to remind you guys that there is a scrolling banner below me. All right. If at any point in time you have been blessed, informed, entertained, or you just like the sound of my voice narrating these news articles, please consider blessing myself, the channel, or my family through some of those options in the scrolling banner below me. Now, that being said, let's get right into it because we do try to deliver these news in about 5 minutes or less. I'm sorry. I'm already laughing because this is laughable. But this article is by thevibe.com, and Lil Kim performs on stage during the BET Hip Hop Awards 2022 on September 30th, 2022 in Atlanta, Georgia. That was last year, which I think they got that wrong because they said 2022, but we're in 2023. I don't know. Anyways, it says Lil Kim discusses the status of her pending book and her belief that the work will outsell the Bible. Speaking on Instagram Live, the rapper updated fans on the path to publication. My book is done, quote unquote, confirmed the 49-year-old. I'm going to write y'all a letter to tell y'all what's going on, but it's not really cool. But just know it's like that. It's crazy. When we post our pre-sales, we'll be surpassing the Bible. She continued to detail, and that's crazy. And the thing is, it's like the Bible, like I don't take that lightly. I already know that, but it's like some crazy ish going on behind the scenes. You have to be really careful when you deal with these book companies because they try to like literally take advantage of you. First of all, I didn't even know she was almost 50 years old. Technically, she is 50 years old, but so I'm gonna read this part again because okay. So she says, and that's crazy, and the thing is, it's like the Bible. Like, I don't take that lightly. So I'll give her a little bit of like, how do I say this? I'm going to be very careful not to judge her in advance or like, take kind of like what she's going through with that whole situation, like, as if she's like happy and proud that she's supposedly and allegedly going to pass the Bible like sales. So I'm gonna give her like a little bit of wiggle room in that area. But I mean, if that's the case though, like if I were in her position and I were, I don't know, in some way, shape, or form in control of the amount that's being distributed and whatever, like me personally, like I'm sorry, I would be like, if I would be seeing that it is going to surpass the Bible sales, I'd be like, all right, hold up, let's pull back, because ain't no way whatever I gotta say is more important than like the word of God. That's not gonna happen. So I get it. If people want to read it that much and they want to like buy that much, I understand. But if I were in that position and I had even little control over that, I would pull back. And if anything, give out some of the books, but not, you know what I mean? But that's just me. Because there's nothing that any one of us, no matter how great and crazy and adventurous and phenomenal our life experiences has been, ain't no way any of our life experiences is worth more than the word of God, or is worth more like getting their hands on like the word of God. And I know some of you will argue like, why don't people just like give Bibles away and gift them? They do. People still, even with the Bible having the highest grossing sales out of like any book in history, even with those numbers, the Bibles are gifted, and that's part of the reason why they're like overbought, because they're overbought so that they can be gifted to the other people who can't buy them. But anyways, I saw the headlines, and I died laughing. That's why I couldn't control myself at the start of this video, because I was like, I wasn't sure if she meant it like in a proud way, but apparently she doesn't mean it in a proud way. So I would give her a pass in that sense. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about this whole situation? You know, did y'all think what I thought, like when I first like read the headlines, or did y'all know in advance that she didn't mean it in a negative way, or like in a prideful way? Let me know. I'm curious, genuinely curious to hear you guys out. But yeah, that being said, don't forget, guys, that scrolling banner below me. If you want to help a brother out, help the channel, help the team, or my family, we've got plenty of options to, you know, bless us through. So this is JDQ with VISIONEYEVIEWTV Shorts, and until next time, peace out.